Hello everyone, how are you doing? Is anyone traveling? Of course, we all need a break from our routine lives to offload all our baggage. Talking of baggage, it reminds me of an incident that happened with one of my friends. Once upon a time, a friend of mine had to forcefully wake himself up via an alarm clock. It was since he had to board an early morning flight and that too for an official purpose. Both mobile phone alarms as well as flights were a luxury then. And let me also underline that it was his first journey via flight. He had already updated himself with respect to all the processes that he would have to undergo before boarding a flight. Thankfully, he managed to reach the airport on time. And after undergoing all the procedures, he had also managed to check in on time. But there were other pressures which were simultaneously building. He checked on his watch and realized that there was enough time to release his early morning pressures. He located a washroom which looked renovated and refurbished enough to give it the look of a luxury washroom. My friend stepped in hurriedly since the pressures were huge and also because missing the flight was simply out of question, only to discover later that there was neither water nor tissues. Do washrooms at the airport operate like this? My friend was disgusted. He knocked on the door, only to receive no response. There was absolutely no sound of anyone either stepping in or out. He waited for some more time, only to receive absolute silence. My friend checked on his watch again, only to realize that he was trapped in a situation where he had no other option but to yelp for help. Is anybody out there? Please help me. I desperately need your help, he shouted. Traveling zones are busy areas, busy enough for anyone to notice your yells. And my friend's sense of hygiene just did not allow him to get up and walk out. Every second seemed so heavy. After a considerable period of time, he noticed some footsteps. It was that of a sanitation workers. My friend explained his situation disgracefully to him, and the worker was kind enough to fetch him his pail of water. My friend finally managed to come out and handed over a token amount to the worker to express his gratitude. As he stepped out of the washroom, it was his name which was resonating for the last and final boarding call. He ran towards the boarding gate and was panting by the time he reached the flight. He took his seat, although completely inconveniently. All distressful situations are not sad. Some are, funnily, uncomfortable enough. I'm Shilpa, and please let me know what you want to talk about next. Thank you.